And we'll update that. Full screen. We'll play. Can't wait, boys and girls. What? Okay, I need to find an outlet to put into there. Okay. Raspberry Pi. Okay. Okay, found that. Found that. Now I need to plug in this cord. That doesn't look very safe. Okay, that. That. And find a key. Yeah, I remember playing the beta of this one before, the demo, and it was like, it was really just a... felt like a raspberry finding simulator, as I joke about, but it was really good. The game's really good, and like I love the wackiness to the visuals. Oh, it's a fly, okay. Okay, so we need a key. Got the hook. Some people call it a Kaiser blade. I call it a sling blade. There we go. We got a hook now. There we go. We're missing that. Now we need to find some bows. But yeah, Triple G87, she actually played this on stream the other day, and she did an absolutely outstanding job doing that. Get a blueberry or a raspberry there. Okay, so I need 2 more bows. There's 1 more I need to find. It's around here somewhere. But yeah, yesterday I was basically putting on some stuff for an RV. You know, we're doing the last touches of that. We're in the final stages of like putting the roofing on and everything, and it is like draining how much you have to do, because again I have an issue with my spine, so it's really hard for me to climb ladders. And so I was doing that, climbing the ladders, and my back was killing me. Like it was so brutal. Alright, I need to find stuff here. But past that point, you know, I don't mind helping out my family. It's just, you know, I was pretty much cranky the whole time because I had to keep, because I had plans for stream, and then they were like, "Oh no, we need you right away." It's like, you know, I'm just kind of like, you guys could have told me this ahead of time, kind of thing. And so I had to go and help them out, and we're basically almost done with it. We pretty much have to have the thing heat up, Because with the RV, with like putting glue down, yeah, make sure the area is nice and warm, like at least like 60 degrees or 60 degrees plus. Oh, there it was. So we got that. And now we need to find more of these pieces right there. And so with 60 degrees plus, that's when it's appropriate to apply, you know, the paste, which is used to add the roofing on top of the RV there, or the hybrid. And the thing about hybrids, or at least trailers or RVs, is that there's several different varieties of them. You have the pop-ups, which kind of go like outwards, like that. And you have the other ones that are kind of like big already, and they're just, you know, about 15 feet. Which again, I don't mind working on this stuff, right? But it's... There's one. Let me turn this down a little bit, though. There. Alright, so we need to find some more of these bones. Or these, There, we'll pre-put those in. Alright. Alright, there's another bone. I just saw it there. One there. Need to find 4 more. I thought that was one at first, but... Let's see. I'm not sleepy. Yeah, in Dokkan Battle, by the way, I ended up getting another Super Janemba. Which, oh, there they are, right there. Need 2 more. So I ended up getting a Super Janemba, which is the red variation of him. He's holding like a sword and all that. And so I was very excited about getting that one. Because I ended up maxing out a super attack to 10, so I basically converted that. People are like, what the hell is he talking about? Dokkan Battle is, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle is a mobile game that you can also play on Nox Player. This is like an Android emulator on your PC. You can basically play, and it's a card game based off Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, Dragon Ball GT. And basically, you get these cards which represent as characters, and you can level them up and use them as a team. And it's like a puzzle game. And I love puzzle games and card games, so that's why it interests me the most. On top of the fact that it's actually, you know, I like Dragon Ball in general, so it pulled me in. And the fact that they have non-canon characters and canon characters, which are basically like movie-based enemies or whatever, or characters, they're not necessarily tied into the actual shows. And so one of those characters, which my friend Creeboy really enjoys, the character Janemba a lot. Wait, is that? So basically, Super Janemba is like just the embodiment of all evil. He's pretty much like Boo, or if you know what Boo is, the pink guy. He's basically him, but because they wanted to like, make a couple extra bucks, they made like a demon which is supposed to absorb all the evils in the universe or whatever, and it becomes this guy, Janemba, or Super Janemba. And so, long story short, really cool looking character. Kind of short-lived in this movie, but he's really cool nonetheless. The same thing like Bojack. I like Bojack because he's just a really badass character. He's a kind of a coward, but he's a badass at the same time. So I'm missing these two. Okay, you're making me buckle game. Actually, let me go like this. There you go. There's no way I would have noticed that one. My brain's not that big. Got one of those peanut-sized brains. Okay, so we need to find one more. Keep thinking it's right there. My brain keeps tricking me. What? Oh. My brain was on drugs. I thought there was one right down there, too. There. Yeah, there's no way I would have figured that one out. The f...
Caterpillar?
Yes. I see these damn.
I like I go... Skip? Guess I figured out this guy's skipping the shit. You want to skip it? You good? Like, yeah, man, I'm over this. I've seen this cutscene a gazillion times already. It's like, I'm good, buddy. I'm good. Alright, let's go up here. Oh, I broke that. One. I know one's down here in the trash bin. Oh no, not the trash bin. It was down here. No. Where the hell was it? You're just all being fictitious. That's two. Now you one more. So what I thought was quite intriguing, by the way, was Twitch is really starting to enforce the copyrighted music, as well as the Article 13 thing that happened in the UK. Now, I was sitting there listening about the UK one there, and that one sucks gonads, what that could actually mean for a lot of UK streamers. Now, what this technically means, if I've read it correctly, I probably misread it, who knows, but it sounds like to me they're making it so that people can't stream video games anymore, or anything else related to that. Whatever the thing is around there. Now, I'm not much into politics, mind you. I'm not someone that reads too much into politics. But to me, it just sounds like a shitty deal all the way around. And like, whoever the fuck voted on that was just And it's all about memes, apparently, too. It's like something to do with like memes or something like that. Like they don't want memes anymore because they're copyrighted in the assets that are used with it. But it's like, who fucking cares? Like, people who are making memes aren't making a mint off of it. If they are, then yeah, you go after those people who are making a mint off of it or using intellectual properties as a part of that, you know? I mean, that I can understand. But it's like, Jesus Christ, people, grow a sense of humor. You know, like... It's freaking redunculous. I'll put that there temporarily, there. And we'll put that there. There. Exactly! Don't they have phones? Right on the money. Right on the money right there. Because it's like, I don't know about you, but I have a phone, but I don't want to play Diablo on it. I want to use a console or a computer, you know? I'm one of those, you may call me an old fart here, but I kind of like to play Diablo with a gamepad or a, you know, a nice mouse. I don't mind playing, you know, games on my phone here, but, you know, sometimes I want to tap my fucking screen to go slay a demon, you know what I'm saying? I mean, all the people, and this is what makes me laugh about that whole thing. Like, I know this is like an old beaten topic at the moment here, but let me tell you a bit about that. The whole thing with that is so silly. Because they're saying, well, don't you have phones? It's like, well, don't you have a clue? You're pretty much telling people to pay so much money to tune into this whole press conference that Blizzard has, and people go and pay money to watch this. And then those people who are paying, who are on their computers or on their phones, granted, or on their tablets or something of that nature, which is, you know, those two key features there, but those people don't go on their phones or their tablets necessarily probably to play games. They probably use this as an authenticator or whatever else, or watch YouTube or Netflix or something, or read a novel or something. So those people who are usually in tuned with Blizzard are one or two things. Maybe they might play some Hearthstone on their tablet or their phone, but that's probably the extent of what they wish to play with their phones. So they don't want to sit there and play World of Warcraft on their phones. They don't want to play Diablo on their phones. They want to play those two games probably on the PS4 and Xbox One, a Switch, or on the PC. So for me, it just makes zero fucking sense on why on earth they think people want to do this. And then Blizzard's very confident. They tell you, no, you want to play. It's like, no, I don't. When did I tell you that? When I was snorting some crack in the corner over there? I mean, people out your goddamn mind. Yum. The hell fell at my foot? Oh, the USB cord. I unplugged my phone because of this game. Okay, now I remember. Okay, need the circuit box. Need a couple fuses. 1, 2. Okay, so now They're making me go through all sorts of hula hoops. But goddamn ridiculous. That's like actually more the comical thing of all of it, right? I think majority of their fan base is based off the PC, so that's what makes me giggle about it. It's like, what? There we go. Alright, so I need to collect these batteries now. Well, that's the thing about it, right? It's like I can completely understand. Again, I understand there's like a fraction or a good fraction of people who do play their mobile games with Hearthstone. And I can understand that, right? And there's like, and I can understand the shitstorm they got with Diablo because most people played it on their computers. You know, majority of their fan base is on the computer. At least a couple million, a good couple million is solidly on there. So wouldn't you rather focus on that group? Trying to dip your toes into something you don't really understand and then try to give people a half-assed product versus what theirs is probably are expecting. It's kind of silly, all in a namesake. Now, Blizzard names or labels Diablo as their bastard game because to them, they don't really truly like making it, but they like making money from it. So they don't necessarily like making it, but then they're kind of like, if we have to, yeah. So it's really how that one sums up. And to me, I think personally, I prefer Warcraft 1 through 3, and I prefer, you know, Blackthorn. You know, I like a lot of their games that which were kind of re-envisionments of other classic games. Like, I like their take on the action-based games they did, which are fantastic. The RTS-style games they did, like Warcraft 1 through 3, as I mentioned. And so, to me, it's just they don't really give a shit anymore, I don't think, because they've been so comfortable in a position with World of Warcraft, which, to their credit, is a great game. At first, it really was a great game up until a certain point. Kind of lost quality. Because they kind of, a lot of the original developers of those games kind of just took off because they were just tired of making them. And went off to do other things. So then... Oh, right. Nope. He didn't have a phone. He only uses MS-DOS. Which is the most superior gaming out there. Okay. I was correct there. No, I wasn't. There it is. Now I'm correct. I should have just looked at the middle one there. Huh? There we go. think there's an atom bomb in there. I keep doing that. I don't know why. Okay, now I gotta go over here. Do you remember? Okay, so they'll have to equal 15. Okay. Alright. I'll figure this out somehow. Yeah, I solved it. 6192. My brain, I have a headache right now, so I don't want math right now. I was just kind of just looking at it going, no. At first I was trying to add it in my head, and then my brain was kind of like, no, not today. Not today, hombre. Okay, so I need to somehow figure out how to do this. Well, hypothetically speaking, well, electronics like computers and phones and all that, or even tablets, are all technically really complicated calculators. Oh, I gotta find chords, that's right. By my calculations... Alright. Nope. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the funny thing about computers. Like, they're just literally really complicated calculators. Like, I was taught that in elementary school. Like, they were like, yeah, they're did you? And then the funny thing is how the teachers used to talk to you, like, they were like condescending. They were like, did you know computers are really complicated calculators? And you just sit, and then most of the kids are like, wow. And I'm just like, yeah, my dad told me that. You know? You know? And the kids are like, that guy's an asshole. I'm like, why? I mean, they weren't wrong, but still, it hurt. You know, I'm a sensitive guy, you know. Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go back to the, because I wasn't paying attention to the number. 6192. 6192. 6192. 6192. 6192. 6192. There we go. Oh, wait a minute.
Where am I?
Hmm.
Please don't tell me that I passed out again.
He didn't.
How was your day, my friend?
No, I don't know what the hell's in this cup.
And talking with my own imagination. My day? The usual stuff mostly. I was looking for medallions. Bow ties, buttons, and similar junk.
Oh ho ho! Did you find everything?
Medallions? Yep, all 8 of them.
You did not pay attention, my friend. Can't you see?
What can't I see?
The 9th one.
What?
You did not pay attention, my friend.
I've collected all of them.
Maybe.
I've collected all of them.
Oh ho ho!
No! Help! Where are you, doctor?
There is no doctor here.
This goddamn moose is just making me trippy.
There is only me, you, and 2 medallions that you didn't collect.
You said one.
No!
Oh ho ho! And I can see the 3rd one.
No!
That's my hell right there. Is this my life now? How are they just screwing around with me? Oh. Okay, I need to find all this. Let's see, 7 out of 9. But I think I've had enough for now.